10 minutes. Stand by.
In your heart, you know it's right. And now, something completely different.
I am sick and tired of hearing about clavicular. I know it's clavicular. Oh my God, I'm clavicular, okay? Guys, it's insufferable. I'm sick and tired of hearing people go, oh, well, he's on the spectrum. No, he's a sociopath. He doesn't feel any emotions. And I have a few friends who are autistic. Obviously, everybody knows I produced the Hammer and Hank show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe. And then I have my friend Nick who has autism. And you don't see them shooting gators. You don't see them going to nightclubs acting like ass wipes. So the next time I hear somebody go, oh, well my client he's got autism. He's on the spectrum. Oh, but that doesn't mean you just get away with things. If anything, you're making people that are mentally ill look bad. Like, I tell everybody not that I'm Kanye West. It's a Monday morning. I tell everybody that I am bipolar. And I say, not like Kanye, because I actually take care of my mental health. I just had to get that off my chest. Oh, he's got autism. Shut up. Every 20-year-old thinks he's got autism. And this just in. Everybody's got a little autism.
Overnight, millions of people across the country taking to the streets from New York to Dallas to Chicago to Los Angeles.
All right. Do I like Donald Trump? Not at all. I think he's a loser. But I work 6 days a week, and Sunday was my day off, even though I recorded. And you know what I did? I hung out with my friends, and I watched the March Madness, even though I missed the end of the Duke game. What I'm saying is this. Your protest isn't going to change anything. If anything, it's giving him a power trip knowing that he bothers you. And I know this is going to ruffle feathers because then people are going to be like, no. What did it change? Is he not in office anymore? I get that you have the right to protest, but logically, it's not doing anything.
Organizers say that there were 3,000 separate demonstrations this weekend spanning across the country. The protests, coined as part of the No King's Day, aimed at voicing opposition to President Trump and his administration.
I agree. But what did it change? Tell me, 856-49-HOPPE. Did you go to one of the protests? What did it change?
I think that it says that there are an awful lot of people who are not satisfied with what's going on, who are very unhappy with what's going on, and are looking for a way to express that unhappiness.
It's the third No Kings protest since Trump was elected.
And then they always block traffic. When I live in Florida, but whenever you're in Largo, Florida, it's like, get out the road! Try to drive!
2024. Demonstrators holding signs criticizing Trump's policies as an abuse of power, citing his...
Yeah, I mean, it is an abuse of power, but every president abuses power. That's why they're presidents. They're power-hungry losers.
Actions in Iran. And in Minnesota, protesters braving the snow.
What's the point? I don't know. I mean, if in your short lifetime, if that's what you want to do, is protest the No Kings, that's fine. For me, on my day off, I want to have fun.
Dictatorships fall when people rise. And that's what we're doing.
You have fun, Karen. And then wonder why you're so miserable because you watch the news all day. All right. We'll talk about the No Kings protest later. I thought that was a waste of time. That's how you want to spend your Saturday? Yeah, you have the right to protest. But, was it fun? The 2 days you get off after you work your ass off all week to pay the bills? Oh, it's protest, something that's not going to change anything. We'll get to that later. But what's driving me nuts is I see these reports here. Like the TSA is just getting paid, and I know there's other people in the government that are not getting paid. Well, you would think the politicians that have everything shut down would be working their ass off to figure out a solution. No. Lindsey Graham was seen, at Disney World. Yay! The government's screwing us. And then Georgia Congressman Buddy Carter went to his grandson's baseball game. Now, if he would have gone to his son's baseball game and it was in the same state, Or even if it was like he lived in Florida and he was driving to, let's say, Georgia. Well, he's in Georgia, so he'd be driving to Florida. That's fine. But you're having to fly to a game during a government shutdown? I don't like you politicians. I think you're all scumbags. And growing up, I thought you had to respect them. I thought they were people you looked up to, you admired. But growing up as, a teen, a tween, and then and pretty much almost an adult in the 2000s and the 2010s, I learned that politicians don't care about us and that we're getting screwed without any lube. I hate politicians. The other thing I hate is those things seeing all these boomers that voted for Trump who literally post pictures of their gas tank. Yeah. I mean, it's freaking out of control in LA. It's like $6 a gallon. It makes $4 a gallon look like $2 a gallon here in Florida. But I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's the one you voted for. Oh yeah, you guys ready for the greatest show of all time? I promise you, I'm a man of my words. Because I have regard for the hard-working average Joe and Jane. This is trying to get by in life. Because, man, it's crazy out there. It's insane. Who knows what's going to happen in the road? But I can guarantee you... Oh, Jesus, I said that funny. I can guarantee you one thing. I'll provide the content.
He could cure cancer, and you will still hate. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
And then, what is this?
The whistleblower of radio. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Finally.
You either love or hate him, but you still listen. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
If being bipolar and having ADHD was a radio show, it would be Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Let me press this right here.
Hey, it's Riz from The Riz Show in St. Louis, and you're listening to my guy, Ryan Hoppe, on Hoppe Hour.
And now, back to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
And now, something completely different.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Always going in, never doubted. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source of trending topic. Be the hottest, search about his competition. Microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-B-B-E. H-O-B-B-E.
Oh, yeah. Last night. Now, it might just be an optical illusion. It might just be me in my head, which I usually am. But it feels like whenever the moon gets close to being full, I feel active at night. Yesterday, I worked until about 3 p.m. Then I went to a cover bar, Sundown in Largo. And then I was going to stay home all night. I went to Publix and got a popcorn chicken. Bob Evans mashed potatoes and corn and made my own little, fried chicken, little mashed potato thing. Kind of like they do at Popeyes or KFC. But around 8 p.m. as the moon began to rise, I felt irritated. No, maybe it's because of my bipolar. But I'm telling you, I think there's something with the moon, man. You just look up at it, and you see it rise, and then you see it set. And it kind of represents life. The nighttime does. That it starts and then it ends. I've been having this thing recently where I don't want to go to bed. Because I view bed, like Nas says, sleep is the cousin of death. I feel like every night I'm practicing for the inevitable. Oh, it freaks me out. So last night, again, I went to the Zenden. And it was good. And it feels good to get out of the house. I don't know if it's because of COVID or whatever, but I have a hard time staying in my house all night. I know some of my listeners last night, or maybe forever and ever, like to stay home. But I was having a panic attack, man. I realized my brain was just hyper. Maybe it's because during the day I record my very hyper radio show and then listen to old radio shows that are hyper. So maybe that's making me hyper. But I don't know. I want to be able to just sit home and just be a homebody. But it's a full moon, man. Almost. 856-49-HOPPY. That's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppy Radio. I'm wondering, man, I had this thought last night as I was on my balcony. I'm wondering when we're going to start romanticizing the 2010s. And it seems like it's a 20-year cycle. Although that'd suck to be on your cycle for 20 minutes, 20 years. It's a 20-year cycle, though. In the 2010s, we were romanticizing the 90s. And now we're romanticizing the 2000s. When are we going to start romanticizing the 2010s? I'm telling you, the 2030s, there's going to be all these parties about the 2010s. You wait for that. You will see that happens. Mm-hmm. I came up with a slogan last night. You know how everyone's about MAGA? All the MAGA people? All the MAGA mutants? I want MABA. Make America boring again. I mean, it's out of control. My jaw dropped. And I know I have listeners that listen in San Francisco and Fresno. San Francisco because of the Hammer and Hank show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe. And obviously we're on Hot 97.7 in Fresno. So I know your gas prices are bad. So you're probably begging for $4.29. But the gas prices have gone up $1.50 in 2-3 weeks. That's not good. And in February, it was like $2.85. And I remember I was pumping my gas and I was like, man, it's not that bad. Thanks, Trump. Appreciate it, bud. Mm-hmm. I saw this headline. This made me really irritated, like most things do. So we all know that the people that work their ass off at the airport are getting screwed. All the higher-ups in the government get paid. The people that are actually doing the work don't get paid. And I know they're close to getting paid or whatever. Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here's the problem. Tyler Perry, who I'm not a fan of, who I can't stand, but I respect him. Mama Dia, whatever that character's name was. Here's the thing. He did something nice. He gave the Atlanta airport staff $1,000 gift cards. It's nice of him. Now, I'm sure it's a tax write-off, or it's like, when companies give you a $50 gift card for, Christmas and it's through a company. I'm sure he didn't pay for it. I'm sure he got a broker deal or something. Barter deal. But it's still a nice gesture to do. Guess what happened? The Atlanta TSA forced them to give it back. Are you serious? If I'm working for free at one of the hardest jobs in America, especially when you have those mutants known as ICE there, I'm spending all $1,000 and going, I didn't get that email. Mm-hmm. And I wonder where the new iPhone came from. That made me mad. We have no compassion in this country. If you're not going to pay employers, the least you could do is let them have gift cards. Because I've been seeing in the news that other people are doing that. How dare you? You know what? The rest of the world makes fun of this country. And I used to get so defensive. No one make fun of us. We have no compassion. This is ridiculous. And everybody just sits around and allows it to happen. And they're like, well, you're a loudmouth. No, I just say it like it is. That's ridiculous. That's insane. Can we have any compassion? Or is that dead? I think I'm going to go with the latter and say it's probably dead. I saw this headline here. 12 tons of Kit Kats were stolen.
Having a bad day. I regret to inform you that it just got worse because nearly 400,000 Kit Kat bars are missing. Real life chocolate heist has went down and nearly 500,000 Kit Kat bars are missing.
I can eat all those all day.
We're talking a 12-ton shipment, over 400,000 bars stolen while in a transit across Europe. Kit Kat took to X and posted a statement confirming a truck carrying the chocolate bars straight up disappeared between production and distribution.
Yeah, that's not good, homie. Mm-hmm. Whoever was driving that truck probably got into a little bit of trouble.
The company says they're now working closely with authorities and supply chain partners to investigate. But luckily enough, they said there are no safety concerns and supply isn't expected to be impacted.
Yeah, if you live in St. Pete or the Tampa Bay area, at the Zenden Kava Bar, because you get the munchies, they have this thing called a Kit Kat ice cream bar. Or it's an ice cream cone, and it's either chocolate or vanilla on the inside, but it's surrounded by Kit Kat chocolate. Oh my God! I could have sex all I want. I could. But, that's better than that. Maybe not. Clavicular's girlfriend was arrested.
Clavicular's girlfriend, Violet Lentz, has turned herself in. The 24-year-old had a warrant out for misdemeanor battery.
So she's an older woman compared to him being 20. Mm-hmm.
For this fight with influencer Jenny Popach. And she did post this warrant maxing TikTok before turning her...
Warrant maxing. We're literally living in idiocracy when they talk about slang terms being created. All this maxing, man. What am I? What am I? Radio maxing? Podcast maxing? Ranting maxing?
Herself in on Sunday at around noon, according to cops. She was released at 1:45 a.m. on $1,000 bail.
Oh, Daddy helped you. Or maybe clavicular in. I don't know. I don't know what this planet's doing. I really think a lot of these kids were in high school during COVID, and I really think it messed them up, man. Mm-hmm. There's this woman, I play her every day. It's showing.
Don't have with random people that you don't care about.
God, that stupid freaking player on Twitter, and I'm not going to call it X. When I try to press the pause button, it doesn't pause. There's this woman named Jebediah who does dating advice. She's a little conservative. So you know she's boring. And in her bio, it says fired by corporate media for telling the truth. So that means she's annoying. Mm-hmm. Here she is saying what casual sex does to a woman. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this world where we're so against casual sex. I think it's great.
Don't have with random people that you don't care about because A, it's not gonna help you. B, there is a risk.
Stop! Shut up! Don't ruin it for us.
And C, that's not what was designed for.
Oh my God! What are we doing? Who cares? Man, I'm so jealous of the elder millennials that lived in the 2000s where everyone was just banging each other out. What the frick is this? I mean, I'm not saying to bang everybody you see. Everyone's so afraid of sex now. What? Who cares? Maybe it's because I have no morals because I got a vasectomy. But I'm just saying, you're boring. Bejesus teeth.
Right? So the idea is not let's blame men. Let's have men do something so that we can, behave more badly and continue to behave badly and do.
Well, I agree with that.
This self-destructive bullshit. That is not the message that you should be hearing from a responsible adult in the room.
And you think you're responsible because you use big words?
You should be hearing is this isn't going to help you. Ladies, you're going to...
Yes, it is. Oh, my God. I don't know if I'm different, man. But after I have sex, I feel so relaxed. I feel so happy. I feel so great. Shut up. You're ruining for us.
Mm-hmm. Screw all these guys that you don't care about and that don't care about you. You're going to encourage...
I care about my situationships. Don't imply that, you dumb broad.
For damage, you're going to incur, the risk of
I'm done. When you have sex with Ryan, you ain't going to get anything because I'm not going to get you pregnant. Also, I pull out. Here was clavicular. He was doing this thing where he was doing speed dates. And he was genuinely flabbergasted when a porn star said she needed a real date to smash.
Right.
Can I have sex with you? We just met like 2 seconds ago.
Well, I'm saying that in 7 minutes, I really won't be able to significantly move the needle enough to change the answer. So what the fuck do I need 7 minutes for? I might as well just hit you with the question.
You have to take me out on like a real date first.
Oh, goddamn. Nah. I have to take you on a real date. You're a porn star. Right.
Oh, that's going to get you laid. That's where he's messing up. There's something that's okay about being a little woke. And I'll be honest, I've hung out with a lot of porn stars working in radio, and I'm going to tell you, that's a job. They don't really enjoy it. All these younger guys, I was like that when I was 20, 21, where I thought they're just going to bang me out because I'm hanging out. No, that's their job. It's like when I'm at a kava bar and I get recognized and everybody wants to talk about radio. Oh, radio! The ever-growing business of radio. And I just want to sit there. It's their job. Yeah, it's pleasurable, but did I look like they're really enjoying it? There's this headline here. Cop bashes high school student athlete in the head with a taser during a baseball game. Oh, you know what I should do? I need to work on my board up skills. I'm good at board upping, but I'm not perfect like MJ. I had my board potted down. All right, take 2.
The student's head with a taser. A very shocking video shows an officer bashing a student's head with a stun gun. You could see him putting the student in a chokehold.
Man, cops are out of control because in this country, we allow them to be.
There was a crowd watching this happen. Parents were yelling, "You're going to lose your pension over that one." The entire crowd was yelling at him to stop. And in hopes to...
they're yelling about the pension because they want him to lose the pension.
Calm down the officer. The crowd was begging the boy to get on his knees. This all happened during a baseball game.
That cop likes when guys get on their knees.
It is unclear what led to this incident. The officer is from PD Academy in Marion County of South Carolina, and apparently the student was from the rival team playing against PD Academy.
That's a problem. That is a problem. But whatever. Cops. What are you doing? By the way, WAC 100 is going to open up a nightclub. With clavicular. Oh, I mean clavicular. Where all it is streaming inside. It's going to be called Club Stream. Oh, they're all going to be in the moment.
I have a club. A club? What, like a deal to go there? Or? No, I got his. He can go to the clubs, but I got him a club. To own? Yeah. An entire club? Named it and everything. What's it called? Club Stream. Gonna be the first club where you can come in streaming. It's permitted.
Hell yeah! They should do that at Eyes Wide Shut. People in Tampa will get it. It's a sex club!
Wow, that's an interesting idea.
There you go. Oh, I'm Adam Tony too. I have a personality. Neon. The streamer spoke to Staney about dating Selena Powell.
Whip, right? She bought you something.
No.
She never bought you anything?
She fucking used someone else's money to buy me a watch to like trap me.
Did you ever buy her anything?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably spent like a few $100,000 on.
This is a guy that was talking to Selena Powell a few weeks ago and was like saying that Neon couldn't even finish a Chipotle bowl as like an insult, and now Neon's going on his podcast. What are you doing, bro?
Did you?
Yeah. Just on like random shit purses.
Bro, that's so bitch made.
Dude, there was one.
That's what I'm talking about. Neon, you're going to let this little douchebag talk to you? Shut your ass, Staney. You're a stain of society.
I'm so sorry.
There's
like,
one.
That's. But in a relationship, are you like taking care of the girl with dinners, rents, flight?
Nothing, bro. She don't gotta pay for shit.
Yeah.
That's stupid. You're gonna get used. I mean, yeah, you get to bang out these OnlyFans girls. Don't get me wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you're on top of that, you're buying her.
Of course.
What
an idiot.
You spend fucking a few $100,000 on?
Just random shit. It all adds up, bro. Purses, clothes, flights, food every single day.
Wow, it really does add up. You should be saving your money.
Shit, like anything.
Someone needs to pull Neon aside and go, dude, you ever heard of a Roth IRA?
When I'm in a relationship with someone, when I was, anything you need, I give. Anything. Absolutely. Ask me for anything, I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah.
What a nice guy. And then Staney's there. Oh, it's Staney. 7 years ago, we lost Nipsey Hussle. That was a terrible day. Oh, it was a terrible day in society. It really was. I wish I could play some of his music, but it's all copyrighted. But I like that song. Check me out. Check me out. Mm-hmm. He did a good job representing LA. And my manager at Just Plain used to hang out with him when he worked for Big Boy over in LA and said he was a very nice guy. This 20-year-old is going to tell us why we're single. Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, we're living in a society where girls are expecting the world from their partner. And they're complaining that they're not finding a guy that treats them right.
The music in the background is copyrighted, but I'm glad that 20-year-old that was born in 2006 is quite the philosopher. Mm-hmm. J. Cole says that Spotify and all the platforms have ruined how people critique an album. Mm-hmm.
Okay, even though I can get this shit on my computer, I still got to make a purchase. Right. It's inconveniencing me. It's hitting my pockets. Right. What I don't like right now is like, yo, you pay your $15 a month or your $10 a month, you got every fucking song in the world. Yeah. We already undervaluing all the songs in the world. Right, like
yeah, they're losing money.
Like, okay, but then
at least Spotify pays well.
An album drops, a conversation happens. You don't even give a fuck about this artist. You never loved this artist. You don't even really care about the genre.
He's a little grumpy, that J. Cole.
You're not educated in the genre, in the space.
Okay, well, don't talk down to me. Shut the fuck up, moron. I like your music, dude. Not bad. Puts me to sleep a little bit. Mm-hmm. This woman says men and women don't pay the same price for sex. Let's see how much of this I can stomach. And of course, the girl's showing off her boobs. Not in a Girls Gone Wild way, but she's wearing a nice little top.
Men and women can both have sex, but what happens after? Two completely different biological stories. Men are built for volume. Simple biology. Roughly 300 million new sperm a day.
Oh, yeah. And all of mine are dead.
And evolution wired him to spread his seed and protect the species, right? Sex for a man.
I always find seed to be so... I know it's seed, but it's so gross. It's semen. It's... I just beat myself.
Man is a dopamine flash, a testosterone spike, a quick hit with no emotional residue. That's why a guy can sleep with somebody and literally feel nothing after, because his brain resets almost instantly.
I mean, it's not false, I'll be honest. Although, I'll be honest, if you get a situationship you care about, and all of a sudden they start banging other guys, you know what's the worst? Is when you hook up with a girl, or you like a girl, and they become a situationship, and then they post on like Facebook that they're in a relationship, and you're like, you knew they were never going to be your girlfriend or whatever, but you're like, no, that was mine for 3 nights only when they were visiting.
He doesn't bond through sex. He bonds through loyalty, respect, mission, and peace.
And not missionary.
Women, on the other hand, are built for depth. She has one egg, one shot. When she has sex...
That is not a bad point. I like this woman better than that other broad.
Her body floods with oxytocin, which is the same hormone that bonds her to her baby.
All right, there you go. Well, men out there, it ain't that bad to get a vasectomy. Yeah, you can't climax for a week, but you're pretty good. You're fine. Here's a divorce lawyer telling us why marriages fail.
What's your age?
32.
What do you do for work?
I'm a divorce lawyer.
Gosh, you're a hottie.
How long have you been a divorce attorney?
Since 2016.
This is since she was 22?
I've been practicing, and then 2017 officially barred.
Do you think that sexless marriages can work?
No, and 100% every single time. I mostly work for men, so every.
Oh yeah, you do. We love when you work for us. You're so good at it.
Single time they're in a consult with me, I'm always hearing, I haven't had sex in 10 years, I haven't had sex in 5 years, I haven't had sex in 15 years, and I'm like, here we go again.
That's what I've always said. If you're in a relationship, but she ain't pregnant, or even the guy doesn't want to get laid, you're just essentially roommates.
The sex talk every single time.
There you go. She's a cutie pie. I like this new little duo. It's an odd couple. It's Neon. And and Iggy Azalea. They're now on Kick all the time. It's cute. I like Iggy. I met her when she visited How 105. She seems to have gotten more of a personality since like being on these streams, because back then she was boring. Remember, Drew Garabo took a good selfie with her. Here she is talking to Neon, because Neon describes that he lost his virginity to someone with 30 plus bodies. Mm-hmm. And he had 0.
Did anybody really sort out how to fuck off the first person that they lost their virginity to? I don't think they really did.
Nah, I was putting in work from day one.
Were you?
No.
Maybe you thought you were.
No, I lasted 12 seconds.
I love when she calls him out.
It was bad.
Yeah, like,
and I just stared, and we just stared at each other like, what the fuck just happened?
Which is fine. I think that's what everyone does when they...
No, but she was she was probably at 20, 30 plus at that point. So, yeah.
Fucking hell. 30 bodies?
I love that accent. So cute.
Sorry, no judgment. Just that's way different to you having 0.
Yeah, so it was like under pressure. It's like
you know what you got to do beforehand? That was where he messed up. He was locked and loaded for no reason.
A lot of pressure. So, but she stayed around.
Well, people stay around for different reasons, but we won't get into that.
There you go. Because you buy them everything, bud. Oh, the government shutdown. Robert Garcia was seen at the casino. That's good. We have the government shutdown, and he's being an asswipe. Brooks Nader is now dating Taryn Egerton. I hope it all works out for them and all their dreams come true. Not at all. Tiger Woods won't hire a driver because of a privacy concern, because he's probably cheating. Kathy Lee Gifford says that being old is overrated. I would agree. Dakota Mortensen, the ex of that crazy broad known as Taylor Frankie Paul, feared reporting the assault because she was famous. It's very funny how when a woman's afraid to report it because of the fame. Oh, the feminists defend her. But when it's a woman doing it, oh, you don't know what happened beforehand? That's what you call a double standard. Megan Fox blocked MGK on Instagram. Men were charged with burglarizing Larsa Pippen's home. Mm-hmm. We'll talk about this in a little bit. Taylor Swift is being sued over her album cover looking like someone from Las Vegas's billboard. Tiger Woods' ex-wife, Elin, is concerned about Tiger. I think we all are. Gavin Newsom called out Lindsey Graham for his Disney World trip. Mm-hmm. And then Lindsey Graham was again having more fun at Disneyland. Dr. Drew says that Tiger Woods has issues, and that Florida candidate James Fishback says he prefers playing black characters in GTA. What a good guy that guy is. Not at all. He's a loser. All right. What the hell is going on in TMZ land?
Happy Hot Topic!
Today on TMZ.
There's a lot of criticism of Ryan Murphy's love story because they say a lot of it's made up. Donald Trump says JFK Jr. and Carolyn Bessette fought like cats and dogs.
They would go down to Mar-a-Lago together. They would bicker. I don't want to be nice. They would bicker, and then they'd make up and start kissing wildly.
Some people love that, though. You fight with your partner, and then you have makeup sex.
Yeah, but not necessarily like in the middle of Mar-a-Lago.
Award-winning Hamilton star Christopher Jackson made a little bit of a blunder at the Mets opening day. He forgot an entire line of the national anthem.
So proudly we hail. He covered it up pretty well. He forgot the line.
He should have just yelled out, remix! Senator Marsha Blackburn, the Republican from Tennessee, snuck out of Dodge just hours before there was a vote to pay everyone who hasn't been paid during the partial shutdown. You see her coming down this escalator.
What a piece of garbage!
At Reagan National Airport, and she has an escort with her who is obstructing the camera.
If it's as simple as her saying,
what a scumbag. I hate this planet. You know what? Meteor, come blow us up.
It was unanimous consent.
Dumb broad.
So I didn't have to be there. Why did she slink out? Right.
I know.
Megan Thee Stallion has a new dog. His name's Tiger, and
he's so cute. You know what this is? She's practicing having kids with Clay.
actually rescued him.
I was yesterday years old when I found out that there's a such thing as a kill shelter. They were going to put him down yesterday, and I said, no way, just give him to me.
Oh my! What a good woman she is. And she's hot. And she can handle bullets. Oh, what's going on here?
Happy Hot Topic.
God damn it. So I can't play that because of the copyright, because it's happy. But it's pretty much saying there's a shortage on sour candy. I wish we would have a shortage on boomer politicians.
Happy Hot Topic.
Taylor Frankie Paul is trying to live her life on a positive note. More than a week after her season of The Bachelorette was pulled from ABC's schedule over the release of a 2023 video.
She just has crazy eyes.
Showing an altercation between her and ex-Dakota Mortensen. The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives star offered fans a glimpse at how she's staying busy.
Being a dumb broad.
In a video posted on Instagram March 29th, Taylor wore a gray hoodie and blue sweatpants.
You're hiding because you're a coward.
She performed Kanye West's Runaway on a keyboard.
Yeah, Runaway and never come back. You're a terrible mom.
Happy Hot Topic.
Alex Earl is revealing if she'd ever sign up for The Bachelorette.
Man, I first thought she was hot as hell. But the fact that her stepmom is Ashley Dupree, that prostitute, she's got a bad influence within the family.
Following the cancellation of...
Although that'd be a good OnlyFans video.
Taylor Frankie Paul's season of The Bachelorette, the TikToker reveals whether she would consider looking for love on the ABC dating series. Alex tells Jenna Bush Hager and guest host Matt Rogers on the March 30th episode of Today with Jenna and Chanel, I wouldn't. I don't think that's my thing.
Good job. You're for the streets.
But the Dancing with the Stars alum, who has been romantically linked to Tom Brady in the months since her breakup with Braxton Berrios,
oh yeah,
confirms she is a fan of the Bachelor franchise.
All right, that's good. We're so concerned. What's going on here?
Happy Hot Topic.
Oh, jeez.
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it, but still listen to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Hey, what's up? It's Babs from Wild 94.1, the afternoon diva. Shout out my guy Ryan Hoppe. Make sure you tune in to Hoppy Hour, the best 60 minutes of your life.
Michaela Matthews has never shied away from making her feelings known, and this time she's doubling down on her despise for one man.
Man, these Mormon wives are so annoying. Shut up! You're annoying!
Chase McWhorter. Following rumors that the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives star Miranda Hope's ex-husband, Chase McWhorter, kissed yet another one of her newly single Mormon Wives co-stars.
Oh, yeah! Probably because they're better at kissing and making out and sex.
Kayla Matthews revealing how she really feels in the comment section of a March 27th fan TikTok video regarding this kiss by Chase and Jesse Draper. Writing, "There's a reason I stand firm in my despise for that man. He has not changed one bit."
Neither have you. You still talk and think we want to hear it.
Hey.
Oops, wrong button. That was my karma. 856-49 Hoppy.
Happy Hot Topic.
Where cancel culture fears to tread, it's Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Whatever.
Hey, it's Abe Cannon from 98 Rock, and you are listening to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Live producer Michael Gelman enters the chat regarding Howie Mandel's apology to Kelly Ripa.
Yeah, Howie Mandel is so insufferable. He's got bitch slap face. Shut up!
The longtime executive producer of the daytime series weighs in on the comedian's mea culpa video, writing in the comments, "During these divided times, one thing we can all agree upon is that you do look great for your age."
That's him trying to smooth it over.
To give some context to Gelman's cheeky response, the America's Got Talent judge had a back-and-forth conversation with Kelly about how he looks, quote, great for being 70 years old during a March 24th appearance on...
I think that was just him projecting that he's embarrassed, that he's like beyond AARP, that he's a senior citizen, but looks like he's 40. He's just projecting about his age.
Live with Kelly and Mark. In the conversation, co-host Mark Consuelos backed his wife up, saying how Howie looks great.
Oh, yeah. You know, he backs her up a lot.
How he fired back with, that doesn't mean anything. I don't like that because that's a caveat. It's like saying you're smart for a stupid person.
Nobody was thinking of you, dumbass.
But by the end of their exchange, Howie couldn't resist Kelly and Mark's compliments any longer as he joked, honestly, now I'll be serious for a minute. I am gorgeous.
Wow. God, is he insufferable.
Howie later issued an apology to Kelly on Instagram, saying,
This is for Kelly Ripa. In the past, has been incredibly supportive. I've known her for years. Michael Gelman, who is a really close friend, is the producer of this show. And when I go out there, I just try to be entertaining and funny. And sometimes, as a comedian, things don't land the way you mean them to.
Because it wasn't funny. You're a douche.
Land.
Shut your ass.
But, and this is the hardest part, you're right. I look great for my age.
Whatever, dude. You do you, boo. You're such a prick.
Hey, it's...
Oops, wrong button. I need to work on that. I'm trying to do this thing where I'm including my liners from the radio host because I don't take as many breaks as I used to. But, we'll get there someday.
Happy Hot Topic.
Why does everyone hate Mondays? Because they haven't listened to Hoppy Hour yet.
That made no sense because it's Tuesday, but we're working here.
Hey, this is Fish Calloway, and you are listening to my best friend, Ryan Hoppe. He taught me who the hell writes this? Who writes this? Did he write this? Why would he write this? It's Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Ready? Over here. I'm composure. I'm being very composed.
Ow. It's Britney Spears and her son.
Britney Spears is making sure to spend quality time with her family in the wake of her DUI arrest.
Yeah, this is her trying to look good for the judge. Like, I'm improving as a person. And this is also them looking for money.
The pop icon returned to social media over the weekend with her first post since the March 4th arrest, sharing multiple videos of herself and her youngest son Jaden posing in front of a mirror together. The two seem to be having fun goofing off, with the 19-year-old sporting a tan trench coat over a white t-shirt, while Britney appeared in a white lace top and shorts before swapping for a more business casual look.
There you go. There's that. There you go. Wasn't that riveting? Isn't your life better off because of that?
Happy Hot Topic.
Here's the little epidemic we have in America.
It was a sweet moment, a man proposing to a teacher in front of her class, but that joyous moment, a faded memory, as Allison Hall reports that teacher now accused of sexually assaulting one of her students.
What is going on with this? Because this teacher's hot as hell.
It was a fairy tale marriage proposal. A middle school teacher is surprised in her classroom.
Can you imagine your girl that you're trying to marry is actually a pedophile?
When her sweetheart goes down on bended knee and
I bet she went down that night.
asks her to marry him. They also posed for this photo with teacher Ashley Fizzler showing
she's so freaking hot.
Off that engagement ring on her ring finger. This is the happy couple on their wedding day. The teacher had a glowing professional reputation.
Can you imagine if this was a man doing it? When it's a woman, we all think about the porn scenarios and that. This is a problem.
She was twice nominated as Teacher of the Year.
I bet she was.
One student calling her my hero.
Oh, yeah.
But now the teacher with a fairy tale romance is at the center of a scandal. She's been charged with sexually assaulting a middle school student who told cops he and the teacher had multiple sexual encounters in the teacher's vehicle and in her classroom.
I've tried having sex in the car with people above 18. Don't get me wrong. But it does not work because I'm so tall.
In New Jersey in 2021.
It ain't comfortable.
She's also accused of sending the boy multiple nude photographs of herself.
Well, that's just stupid. Are you trying to get caught, honey?
She denies the allegations, and she's going to put forth an aggressive defense.
All right, there you go. Of course she's going to deny it. What's she going to say? Oh, yeah, I banged a 14-year-old.
Happy Hot Topic.
This teen has big ambitions, and he's not waiting to try to achieve them.
Hello, I'm Dean Roy, running to become the youngest governor of the state of Vermont.
Oh, you know what? I'm done with him. So sick of the boomers.
He's only 14 and a high school freshman, but Dean Roy says he's wanted to get into the governor's office since middle school.
Which was like a year ago.
Which he only left last year.
I guess that's what I said.
So this really all started my 6th grade year. Our school did a field trip to the state capitol in Montpelier.
Roy will be the youngest person to ever be on the ballot for the state's governor. He says he is taking advantage of a state law that doesn't set an age limit for candidates. It just has a 4-year residency requirement.
There you go. Hope it all works out, kid. Hope all your dreams come true, or whatever it is saying.
Happy Hot Topic!
Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively have a family outing with their kids at a Broadway show.
This is them like, look at us! We're a good family! Show your ass!
The pair and their daughters, James, Inez, and Betty, were in the audience as Jonathan Groff takes his final bow in Just in Time on Broadway. In a video captured inside the Circle in the Square Theater in New York City on March 29th, Ryan and his family won big after participating in an auction.
Alright, so they went to an event. I bet that was full of douchebags.
Happy Hot Topic!
Taylor Frankie Paul's reality TV future may be on pause, but her ex Dakota Mortensen is stepping back into the spotlight.
Oh yeah, what's he doing?
In a press release, podcaster Alex Cooper's company Unwell announced March 30th a new competition series featuring Dakota and 15 other polarizing figures from pop culture.
Man, that is why Alex Cooper is the queen of podcasting. It's genius.
The show, premiering on YouTube April 6th, will see contestants take on 4 days of intense mental and physical challenges, according to the press release, and promises fierce competition, unexpected alliances, and the kind of unfiltered drama that has become a signature of Unwell's programming.
All right, there you go. That sounds fun. I'll definitely be watching that.
Happy Hot Topic!
Laura Dern is set to star in a new limited series about the investigation into late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, God. Where's he at? Is he dead or alive?
E! News has learned.
Oh, E! News learned! Thank God! I was so worried it wasn't E! News that learned.
Based on the book Perversion of Justice, the Jeffrey Epstein story by Miami Herald journalist Julie K. Brown, the show will follow Brown's journey uncovering the truths about Epstein and his sex abuse crimes.
All right, I get so sick of talking about Epstein. Keeps me on. Oh, what's going on with these freaking mutants?
Happy Hot Topic!
After weeks of chaos, it looks like things may be getting back to normal at many of the nation's airports. Sources at TSA tell CBS News they did receive partial paychecks today. Jared Hill
finally
tells us what may come next.
Potential signs of progress at the nation's busiest airports after weeks of chaos. TSA officers are finally starting to get paid.
They should be paid, need to be paid. We need to get things back up and running.
Late Friday, President Trump signed a memorandum redirecting funds to pay TSA as security lines at some major hubs stretched for 3 or more hours.
All right.
Ensuring that these federal workers who perform critical public safety responsibilities.
Shut up, Caroline, you moron.
Can feed their families, pay their rent, and show up to work is.
Yeah, show your ass, you big ass. Because you should have done this weeks ago. I'm done. They were just going to say that ICE is going to keep helping out. I don't think ICE is going anywhere. They're like a HPV warrant.
Happy Hot Topic!
Who's the person in your life you're most jealous of?
My own person who can do backflips and like that. That kind of pisses me off.
Okay, Spider-Man, don't flip!
I can't play this, but because it's got copyright. But Tom Holland is able to do flips, and Zendaya is jealous. Let's see if this news clip has. Oh, God damn it! Of course, it's got music. Taylor Swift's being sued. Let me skip over this. God, I hate the news. Fucking playing the music.
For trademark infringement over the title of her hit album, The Life of a Showgirl. In a new lawsuit, Maren Flagg, who goes professionally by the name Maren Wade, says she trademarked Confessions of a Showgirl in 2015.
Good job going after Taylor.
After she started writing a column called The Same Thing for the Vegas newspaper, The Vegas Weekly. Flagg later using the title Confessions of a Showgirl for live shows, a website, a book, and a podcast.
I wonder if there's any chance Taylor did this.
Flagg alleges Swift's team adopted the designation The Life of a Showgirl and began using it in commerce, directed at the same audience Flagg had spent years cultivating, saying that Confessions of a Showgirl and The Life of a Showgirl share similarities and the same overall commercial impression.
There's, well, I hope she wins. Because Taylor needs to lose a little bit.
Happy Hot Topic.
You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? She's winning all the time. Oh, jeez.
Live from Tampa Bay, you are tuned in to Happy Hour.
Hello and thank you for coming to Happy Hour. I'm your host, BJ, and today you'll be getting some wonderful, tasty topics, a fine selection of conversation, and of course, Ryan Hoppy's world-famous bullshit.
That is.
Ryan Seacrest is clearing up the rumors on his dating life. After
what is in the man?
The Wheel of Fortune host touched on using dating apps while hosting a love theme episode of the game show. Ryan clarifies what exactly he meant by the comment, admitting it was actually just a joke.
Yeah, he said he was on Tinder.
Explaining during an episode of On Air with Ryan Seacrest.
It may be in 2018, but Tinder sucks. It's just a bunch of OnlyFans girls.
Crest.
No, I'm not on Tinder. Why is anybody? People keep asking if I'm on Tinder.
It's all.
How are we supposed to believe you? You do fake segments on your morning show because Ryan's Roses is so real. How do we believe you, bud? You're a liar.
All over the internet.
All right, what a terrible. Over the internet. No wonder Klein and Ellie are kicking ass in LA. They're actually real.
Yeah. Something ain't right, man. Count it up.
Time for Duggar filming this.
Keep count. Walk in the crib like, know who all these. Name tags on babies, rope up car seats. Mama in the denim skirt, daddy with the side part. Everybody smiles, but I get a weird vibe start. Chalkboard chores running down the hallway. Tuesday is for twins, Thursday just for laundry. Buddy up, that's the slogan. I'm like, how many birthdays you still holding? Too many. Roll call sound like a rolling credit sequence. Every single kid got the same freaking sequence. Same shirt, same hair, same Bible on the dresser. All-star cast of repressed child pressure. There's something wrong with the Duggar family. Too many names in the family tree. For real, every single one acting kinda uncanny. Tell me how you got that many kids on a salary. There's something off in the Duggar house. Smile for the cam, but the truth leak out.
Jim Bob's a scumbag.
There's something wrong with the Duggar family, no doubt. Living room look like a youth group lock-in. Every single couch got a cousin knocked out on it. Laundry pile high, that's a cotton mountain. But Pops got time to preach about modest blouses, courtship contracts, side hug romance. Everybody trying to read, brand control his chance. Daughters in a row like a pageant in a hallway, but nobody dating unless daddy get the all say. TV crew lurking in the pantry, catch another confessional, camera happy. All about values, that's the brand, that's the pitch. But secrets in the basement always end up in a stitch. God's plan sound real cute on the bumper till you see a kid raise a kid like a mother. Like who raising who when it's human assembly? It's a pyramid scheme made of babies, feel me? There's something wrong with the Duggar family. Too many names in the family tree. Every single one acting kinda uncanny. Tell me how you got that many kids on a salary. There's something off in the Duggar house.
856.
Out for the cam, but the truth.
49 Hoppy.
Too many rules, too many little mouths. There's something wrong with the Duggar family.
All right, now. I need to work on this. I'm trying to do this thing where I include liners, but then I don't have Happy Hot Topic loaded and up. Whatever.
Happy Hot Topic.
Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar are speaking out, revealing they are heartbroken following news of the arrest of another one of their 19 children.
I saw a YouTube comment, and I never thought about this. She literally was pregnant for essentially 20 years in a row.
A spokesperson for Jim and Michelle writing in a statement to People March 30th that they are heartbroken over this entire situation.
But this is who you gave birth to, and Jim Bob creeps me out.
Following the March 18th arrest of their son, Joseph Duggar. Adding right now they are focused on loving their family and helping Kendra and her children during this difficult time.
Alrighty.
They are praying for the victim.
Shut up! No, we're praying. It's what messed everything up.
ask for privacy and appreciate the kind words.
You asked for privacy. You got famous from a reality show that was on for 11 seasons. Show your ass. Your flat ass.
And prayers offered by so many.
Oh, anyone praying for that family's stupid. I'm sorry. I know that sounds rude. I know you probably don't like it, but I don't give a fuck.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo.
Royal family and Kardashian news.
Yeah.
Double team. Like they like it.
Flash, Hoppe Hour got the tea spilling. Rose and Kardashians, dumb Nepo villains.
Oh yeah, Kylie made some bikini pictures. She's looking hot as hell. I'll put that on RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Like lions in the zoo, golden spoons in their mouths, they don't chew. No hustle, just a hand-me-down throne. But they claim the zone. Royal family, Kardashian crew. No, just the same old view. Nepo babies riding on a silver spoon. Turn the dial, Hoppe's breaking the tune. Royal family, Kardashian crew. Nothing new, just the same old view. Nepo babies riding on a silver spoon. Turn the dial, Hoppe's breaking the tune. King Charles with his face on a pound, but no weight to the wisdom, just a hollow sound. Kim's empire, makeup and scandals, selling us drama like lit birthday candles. Suits and tiaras, fake realities bloom. From Buckingham halls to Calabasas rooms. Hoppe's mic sharp, cut through the facade. Dropping bars heavy, no applause for the fraud. Radio waves, truth in the static, calling out the fake. Systematic, from palaces to mansions, all the same. Hoppe's voice loud, breaking the game.
Oh yeah. The picture of Kylie is now on RyanHoppyRadio.com. Now let's talk about the family.
Kim Kardashian is giving fans the chance to own a piece of her wardrobe from All's Fair.
I wonder if there's any stains on it.
The Skims founder, who plays Alora Grant in Hulu's legal drama All's Fair, announces she is auctioning off the outfit she wore in season 1 to help fund free legal services for women. Kim writes in an Instagram post on March 25th, "In All's Fair, I play a lawyer who sees firsthand how the legal system can either empower women or leave them behind. But in the real world, the price of justice is a barrier that many women simply cannot afford." To help close that gap, Kim says 100% of the proceeds from the auction, which runs from March 27th at 9 a.m. PT to March 29th at midnight on the family's resale site.
They should have said Pacific time. What's PT? P.T. Barnum.
Kardashian Club.
I don't care. These guys just read off of a script. They're stupid.
Kris Jenner is debuting a new bob. Her newest look comes while stepping out for Katharine McPhee's touring show, alongside her husband, David Foster. The hairdo is a chic micro bob with blunt bangs.
Yeah, she looks like a criminal. Because she is one. She's a primp. Why did I say primp? I meant to say pimp.
Katharine posted a photo of herself and Kris to Instagram.
There you go. There's and then there's this.
Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet may be posting solo beach pics, but fans are wondering, are they on the same vacation? The couple who have been dating for about 3 years posting dueling.
Yeah, they're reaching that point in a relationship where it's like, what's next?
Instagram photo dumps March 30th, mere hours apart. A fresh-faced Kylie sharing a carousel of beachy snapshots.
She's not wearing any makeup. She looks so freaking hot.
And a
sit on my lap.
Gray and lime green bikini on a.
There you go. So they're trying to figure out if they're on the same vacation. And then what's going on with the royal family?
The royal family's Easter celebrations will look a little different this year. While many members of the royal family will be gathering together for the upcoming holiday, E! News has learned that Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, the daughters of the former Prince Andrew and his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson, have made alternative plans this Easter. The sisters had previously joined the family for Christmas and are expected to join for future family celebrations. But King Charles III and Queen Camilla will step out in style, attending church service at St. George's Chapel for the April 5th holiday.
Oh, man. I don't know what's more boring. The royal family or talking about them. They're such douchebags. They're awful people, man. And I ain't gonna ever pretend like they're not. Because if you pretend like they're not, you're stupid. All right. How long have we been recording? 58 minutes. I had a little coffee earlier. And it seems to have gone right through me. So, that's why I gotta go, so make sure it doesn't go through me, you know what I mean?
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's WMPRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
And we'll call it a day. Which I'm about to do.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
In case you ain't know.
Ready?
Guns. Room, nigga. What? Empire. I know y'all serious.
She looked at me like I won't run up on her.
I get you.
She licked her lips like she could take a mean one. Must be the air that I breathe that brings this world near to me. Cause every time it breathes, I feel it coming to me. Oh,
breathe. Is the air too thin up here? The watch too bright up here? The sun glistening off the bezel, leaving them little shadows of ice on your face like freckles. Shoot it in a button on one of my best suits, and that pound is shined up like church shoes. I gotta make my next move my best move, even if that move don't involve you. Cause there's a lot of that would love to be in your position, whether it was right for your mission. My mission is to make sure I stay in your system like that wrong. So therefore it's me that you're hooked on. But sick of, don't be nodding off and getting comfy. I'll cancel your monthly. Dope boy, who want me? Let me get you high, you love this.
just me like I won't run up on her. She licked her lips like she could take a mean one. Must be the air that I breathe that brings this world near to me. Cause every time it breathes, I feel it coming to me.
I'm a uptown boy, that girl from Brooklyn. Best eye chick, she know news in them. Cool with him, so she got the news from him. That what's happening, baby, what's happening? In the dice game, who got banged? Who's asking? 3 6s, look around, who's laughing? When the chick out, they know who's smashing. I take fractions and spin on fashion. I'm all that, I don't call back. I'm more at a Ford that I'm buying all that. 645, the coupe is all black. Tell the bartender to send more of that. Window shop, who's pop? It's simple. I window shop, I buy the window, including the bimbo. This is simple.
So what's your name?
H.O.
She looked at me like I won't run up on her. She licked her lips like she could take a mean one. Must be the air that I breathe that brings this world near to me. Cause every time it breathes, I feel it coming.
You know young and I slide through. New coupe, sky blue, big wheels, interior color diamond. And I'm used to life in the fast lane. Ask about me, I do the damn thing. You know money's not an option. Really? My neck's retarded, my wrist so silly. And mommy got a face like Christina Millie. Body like Miss Kim Kardashian. I'm flashy at cars, I move like a boss. Empire the gang, man, I'm that ball. Mr. Montana, drop head phantom. Might jump out the 6 dudes long for the cameras. I balled in the Hamptons, crib out in LA. G for the New York, then the MIA. So little mama was hood, and when G you good, you know.
She looked at me like I won't run up on her. She licked her lips like she could take a mean one. Must be the air that I breathe that brings this world near to me. Cause every time it breathes, I feel it coming to me.
Yeah. Let me hit this button right here.
And now, back to the Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Welcome to Hoppy Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
And now, something completely different.
Door is closing.
It's Hoppy Hour! Hoppy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the land. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Yo, Ryan Hoppe on the mic, breaking down the scenes. NBA drama, living out the dreams. Ex-wives wilder, stories about the queens. Dropping knowledge bombs, all in on the schemes. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppy Hour got that shock and awe. MJ to Kobe, legends in the game. Shaq's big presence, true Hall of Fame. Hoppe spills the tea, ain't playing tame. Behind the curtain, nothing left the same. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball.
Oops.
Got that shock and awe. Crazy exes, wild and scandalous. League full of stories, ain't nothing fabulous. Ryan breaks it down, gets unanimous. Tune the Hoppy Hour, never anomalous. Y'all know the score, but he dives deeper. Locker room secrets, stats like a keeper. Voices every week, analysis sweeper. NBA's real talk cuts through the sleeper. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppy Hour got that shock and awe. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall.
Whatever.
Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppy Hour got that shock and awe. Yeah, yeah. Hoppy Hour got that shock and awe. Hoppy Hour got that shock and awe.
He is the misfit of radio, and he is fine with that. Welcome back to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Whatever, man. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
Hey, I'm Scott Burrell, and you're listening to Hoppy Hour with my boy Ryan Hoppe.
Happy Hot Topic.
Khloe Kardashian is getting vulnerable about her ex-husband Lamar Odom's overdose. In the
Is this music in the background? They have like alarm sound on an iPhone? Listen.
trailer for the new Netflix documentary, Untold, The Death and Life of Lamar Odom. Khloe reflects on the years she's been cleaning up for the two-time NBA champion.
He's a slob. Took her for granted.
Sometimes quite literally, after his drug benders. She says,
he would escape rehab and go on a drug bender and no one could find him. I just felt such a responsibility to cover this up and protect him.
Well, that was stupid. You're kind of enabling him.
Lamar was only with the Mavs till the end of the 2011 to 2012 season.
All right, there's a... So, Caitlin Clark on NBA and NBC said that Jokic is the best player in the world. And Nikola Jokic explains why she said it in his own Nikola Jokic away, calling her out, essentially. She's probably not happy about this. Right here. Oh, I should probably have Instagram unmuted. Today's a lot of that.
You're her favorite player to watch in the NBA. I'm just curious if, like, what your familiarity is with her, if you've kind of kept up with her.
We have the same agent. That's why she said it.
Good man. Connor! Here is Anthony Edwards talking about how he had to go to the bathroom before tip-off.
Anthony Edwards was meant to start in tonight's matchup versus the Mavs in his return game from knee inflammation, but was not on the court when the game started, actually checking in 1 minute into the game, and he explained what happened.
Feel getting back out there the first time in a little while here?
Man, like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah. Were you going for 6 man now?
Nah, it was a little miscommunication. Mike had my back though. That's my OG.
What happened to you for the first man out rotating?
I was taking a yeah.
Why are we cleaning that out now? Shit.
But yeah, like I said, Mike held it down for me.
I'm done with this fucking censorship. I'm not saying everything needs to be swearing, but you can't say shit. Freaking in Sydney, Australia, that's all they say. If you watch It's Always Sunny, that's all they say. Oh, no, not on the internet. Shut up.
You just went up that time out, the time you were out. It's like, what were you seeing from the team? And just.
All right, I don't care. Tristan Thompson talks about his ex, Chloe, because he's a loser.
What's something you're randomly good at that has nothing to do with basketball or business?
Cheating on your wife.
I'm really good at. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I have a memory as an elephant. I don't forget anything.
So what's your favorite memory?
Ooh, my favorite memory
was when your kid was born?
Would be
what?
Be my blind date with Chloe. How I met her. Met at Bel Air Hotel, blind date. I remember exactly what she had on. She had a leave.
Why'd you cheat on her, dumbass?
Leave-in conditioner in her hair. She had a one of them like those hats that we used to wear, like the Smokey the Bear hats. Yep, bodysuit. Good American jeans on. I remember exactly everyone that was there. So
how do you know what she was wearing?
I mean, I paid attention. She stood up. I looked at her.
Like even
what a dumb broad. How do you know what she was wearing when you're right in front of her in a moment where you're both in the same room experiencing? Shut up. What a moron.
Tags? Like that's pretty.
What a hag.
Pretty impressive.
What a dumbass. He's not blind. Here's what Charles Barkley thinks of the immigration stuff.
I want to be very careful with my words right now.
Okay. How it is?
Because this is a really touchy subject for me.
Why?
I love that kid and his family. But the way some of these other immigrants are getting treated in our country right now is a travesty and a disgrace. I think there's a difference between amazing immigrants and criminal immigrants. And I think what's going on in our country, what we're doing to some of these amazing immigrants is really unfortunate and it's really sad. And that's a great immigrant story. We have a lot of great immigrant stories out there their stories need to be told, but some of the stuff that's happening to immigrants in our country right now is really unfortunate and it's really unfair. But immigrants built this country, and we should admire them and respect them.
Yeah, we stole it from them. Don't forget about that. So I had never heard of this guy. Jaden Ivey had this to say about LGBTQ people, and he got waved because he's a loser.
Happy Hot Topic.
So here's the original video.
The Chicago Bulls are waving Jaden Ivey after only playing 4 games with the team for recent anti-LGBT.
He just has dirtbag energy.
BTQ comments on social media, including this 45-minute live stream on his Instagram where he said
while he's driving, what a loser.
These things.
The world can proclaim LGBTQ.
That's what they're into.
They proclaim.
Yeah, that's what they're into, bud. Like how you're into women or whatever, or being bad at basketball.
Pride Month and the NBA.
Okay. Why does everybody get so triggered by pride? This guy's definitely in the closet.
They proclaim it.
I got it.
They show it to the world. They say, come join us for Pride.
Okay. I want to go. I love being around Pride people. It's fun. They party. Free shots.
For Pride Month.
Whatever.
To celebrate unrighteousness.
God, I hate religion, man. I try not to judge religion, but then you have hateful pricks like him.
They proclaim it. They proclaim it on the billboards.
Okay, they proclaim it. That's what they're into. That's what their brain wants to have sex with. Like how you like snow bunnies? That's what they like.
They proclaim it in the streets. Unrighteousness.
God, this is the problem. And I have friends that listen that get mad when I talk about religion, but this is the problem with religion. It makes you into a hateful douchebag.
So how is it that one can't speak righteousness? How is it one that how are they to say that you man, this man is crazy? Don't we all doesn't even the world
get the word out,
make judgments on certain things? So how is it when the gospel is preached?
God, enough of the gospel. It's fiction.
That people hate it.
Because it's fiction, bro, and because it makes people hateful. I have a religious family. I'm the black sheep that's not religious. Oh, geez. But what I'm saying is there's good parts of religion, but then there's parts where people, they sprinkle in their beliefs. He doesn't like gay people, or maybe he's in the closet, so he's hiding behind God to be a hateful douche.
That people don't want to hear it, and they think it's...
We don't want to hear it, because it's outdated. Science proved that it's not real, bud.
It's strange when someone preaches the gospel.
No wonder you're bad at basketball. You don't have a winning mentality. You're a small D energy loser.
The true gospel. God did not make a man...
God's not real!
To be with a man. How?
But the thing is this. How do you know? Because you read a book that's 2,000 years old. It's been updated a million times. How do you know? It's been updated more than a Wikipedia page, douchebag.
God did not make a girl to be with a girl. God made a man for the purpose of...
This dude so wants to get plowed from behind, man. There is something whenever conservatives are so angry about what gay people are doing. Listen, I don't understand how you can be attracted to the same sex, but I fully support it if that's what you need to do. Because when you talk to gay people, they don't know how you're into the other sex. It's just your brain wiring. And if God was so loving, he wouldn't care. I'm telling you, if there is an afterlife and the afterlife is so against gay people, I want to go to hell because this is ridiculous. I had to work at a conservative job and listen to these morons.
Procreation.
I don't want to procreate. And honestly, the NBA shouldn't procreate.
To have another child. How else? How can a woman bear a child with a woman?
Oh, well, you get a sperm donor, you know.
How?
That's not your problem. And then here's how he responded.
Jaden Ivey went live on Instagram again and reacted to the news that he was waived from the Chicago Bulls and also...
Because you sucked!
Called out Stephen Curry.
Oh, good. Let's call out the actual good players that people want to be around. Not a loser that no one's heard of like Jaden Ivey. Oh, yeah! Daddy, do you know what I want for my birthday or Christmas? I want a Jaden Ivey jersey. Show your ass.
They said my conduct is detrimental to the team.
It is. It's hateful. Sorry. I know there's going to be religious people that are going to get mad about it. It is. If you care what someone else does in their bedroom, you're a controlling douche.
Right? Why didn't they just say, we don't agree with his stance on LGBTQ? Why didn't they?
Well, you also sucked. Oh, I'm sure you were balling this year, dude. Jaden Ivey stats. Let's see how you play. For the last 10 games, you had 0 points in 0 minutes. And in your career, you had, let's see here, 2 steals, 4 rebounds, and 2 points a game. And whenever you went in a game, they would go down by 10 points. You had a plus minus of -10. So that means if the game is 77-67, all of a sudden the game was tied. You sucked. And then when you played for the Pistons, you averaged, let's see here, 4 points. Yeah, real baller. No wonder they waived you. You suck. You're a douche. You're a hateful asswipe.
Say that, but how is it conduct detrimental to the team? What did I do to the team?
Because you're in a liberal city that's pro-gay, you moron. Shut your ass.
What did I do to the players? I did nothing but practice with them, play with them.
And you know this guy's going to get hired by Turning Point USA and Fox News, even though they're racist against his kind.
Pass the ball to them. Good teammate to them. Said good job. Good shot. I said good job, good pass. Way to play, bro. Right? I said these things to my
dude. The thing is, they have like 10 point guards and shooting guards on the Bulls. They were looking for a reason to get rid of you, you moron.
My teammates was never detrimental to them.
I've had enough. Shut your ass. You're a douche. God, he must not be fun at parties. Did you read the Bible recently? Shut up. Oh, yeah. Less than 180 days until the NFL returns. Sarah Jane Ramos posts new family photos after her Dak Prescott divorce or breakup. Sean McVay says he hopes Puka Nacua learns from, choking a woman and biting her. And there's so much and more. But call us 856-49-HOPPY. It's 856-494-677367. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppy Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppyRadio@gmail.com. Oh, there's so much going on in the world. It's going to be nuts. But before we get to the NFL news, I want to let this music play out because it just gets me ready for the fall when the NFL will make its grand return. But first, let's climax. Here is Travis Kelce saying he used to sling surveys and telemarket for Obamacare.
Telemarketers in the show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you aware that there's another telemarketer with a pass in this room?
I was the worst.
I was also bad.
Telemarketer in the world.
Yeah. So this is New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelce, and are talking to the guys from Workaholics, one of the greatest sitcoms ever.
I was slinging surveys for Obamacare.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm always curious about the route athletes would have gone if they didn't make it to the big leagues. And now we know what Travis Kelce would have been doing. Telemarketing. So in the newest episode of the New Heights podcast, they had the special guests Adam Devine, Anders Holm, and Blake Anderson.
Legends!
Who were all on a show called
You Gotta Work.
The Workaholics, which, by the way, I highly recommend. I loved that show, but it's a comedy about three of them working as telemarketers, and it's like a raunchier version of The Office.
A little raunchier. It's better than The Office, too. The Office sucked.
But this led to Jason saying that there's another telemarketer in the room.
All right, play the fucking clip. We don't want to hear from you, douche.
Travis Kelce, who says that he works as a telemarketer slinging surveys for Obamacare and that he was awful at it. You could have given me
Shut the fuck up. So tired of this. Tired of the news reporters going on and on. We don't need to hear from you. Why do you think I play music on this show? You don't need to hear from me every second. Okay? God damn it. Blah, blah, blah. This is my chance to... No one wants to hear from you. All right. What's going on with Travis? All right, here.
Happy Hot Topic.
Travis Kelce is stepping into the world of fashion. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end is teaming up with Tommy Hilfiger as the company's newest global brand ambassador.
All right, so there's that, and then there's this.
It's not all fun and games, guys.
Kylie Kelce is sharing some of her postpartum secrets.
Oh, yeah.
During the March 26th episode of her Not Gonna Lie podcast, the 34-year-old who
I'm glad you don't lie.
shares 4 kids, Wyatt, Elliott, Bennett, and baby Finn, with former Eagles star Jason Kelce, didn't hold back when discussing the topic of her postpartum struggles, including in the bedroom department.
It's not all fun and games, guys. It's not all fun and games the first couple of times, if you catch my drift. We can't be out here like, no, that was great.
All right, so she doesn't like postpartum sex. NFL star Deion Dawkins tells Neon about what it's like dating women after you're in the NFL?
The girls always there. You know, like they be there and they show you love, and some don't. And some don't show you love, and then when you on, they show you love. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
I'm telling you, look. I feel like Neon's learning a lot from being around these people. Iggy Azalea. Not Selena Powell.
Look, they be hating you, and then as soon as you get, you know what I'm saying?
Then they right there. Like,
it's like that Mike Jones song, Back Then.
Hey, and then they're like, oh my God, hey.
There you go. And then here's Donna Kelsey talking about, she was being grilled about the wedding of Taylor and Travis.
Donna, are you surprised that you replacing your windows became such a mega story? Silly. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah.
She's a weird woman, isn't she?
How's that going, though? Better economy in the energy economy.
Yeah, it's done.
It's crazy, right?
It's done, and I'm happy.
You're happy. Good for you. Let me ask you this. Your favorite Taylor Swift song?
Sorry.
If you have to pick
There's
one.
too many, I can't pick one.
If you have to pick one, there's got to be one.
She doesn't know a Taylor Swift song. Good.
You're not going to pick one?
No.
All right.
I love them all.
You love them all. All right, final question. How hands-on are you in the wedding prep?
Oh. Was the groom's mother ever involved?
Do you want to be involved? Or would you rather just be
She does not seem to like this relationship. I always get that kind of vibe.
hands off?
I'm just happy.
She does not want to talk to that paparazzi. And I wouldn't either. He seemed like a moron.
Hey, yo. Motherfuckers.
Time for radio news.
I'm real killers. Motherfuckers. Hey, yo. Static crackles, Hoppe on the air, spilling radio secrets, man, he don't care. Airing out the closet, skeletons in pairs.
Oh, we got a lot going on in radio. First of all, let me see here. Dan Levitard said that Bert Kreischer should not have been on opening night for baseball. I agree. Bert Kreischer's a douchebag. This is good news. One of my favorite radio shows, Heidi and Frank on 95.5 KLOS. They are now being syndicated, which is what they deserve. And I also like them because Frank recorded me this. All right, here.
Hey, this is Frank Kramer from the Heidi and Frank Show on 95.5 KLOS in Los Angeles. And you are listening to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Whatever.
You see what he did there? Hoppe Hour. I love that guy.
Oh, I like this news. On Q99.7 in Atlanta, they have a new morning show, Q Morning Crew, with Joe Breezy, Dana Kramer, and Cord Freeman. That Dana Kramer girl, used to see her at the boot camp. Kind of hurt. Hot 97.7, or Hot 97, not the one I'm on, is setting its New York TV channel date for next week. This is weird. 98X launches in Duluth, Minnesota. Minnesota has this weird thing where in Minneapolis there's 92KQRS, and then in Duluth, Minnesota it's 95KQDS, and then in Minneapolis it's 93X, and then in Duluth it's 98X. It's like, do you have any original ideas? You're just copying the big city. I like this news. Jim Kerr's Rock and Roll Morning Show added 2 millennials to the show. Good job. Got to help the 7-year-old stay hip. And not break his hip. Here is Pat McAfee saying the advice he got about radio from Mike Francesa.
Interview with the sports pope, okay? Mike Francesa, who I wish I had an impression of so I could talk the way he does in this particular exchange. But I asked him, hey, for a guy that's getting into the radio business, as a man who's been there, done that with everything, what are some recommendations? And his only answer to me was, don't listen to anybody. He said, people are going to try to change you. People are going to try to tell you what's right, what's wrong. Just don't listen to anybody. So that's been our approach.
I can tell. You guys are killing it. You're not listening to stupid corporate people like Stephen A. Smith. That douchebag. What's going on? Oh, I like this. My friend Steve Pulaski that works at Y100 in Dubuque, Iowa. This is when you know, or Y105, sorry, bud. This is when you know Steve Pulaski's made it. He's made it before. He's a great movie critic, a great friend. I love the guy. Hope to meet him. Got a beautiful girlfriend, just a great guy. Good Midwest radio talent. Deserves to be in a top 5 market. This guy's great. If I was B96, I would hire him. Well, he had an impersonator, and he had to discuss it. Oh, I should probably have YouTube. I just said YouTube and mute together, even though it's Facebook. You know I'm losing my mind. Here is Steve Pulaski on Facebook.
Pulaski with Y105. Want to make this really important video just to get some information out there. Received a call from somebody today saying that they had received a call from Steve Pulaski on Y105 saying that they had Kevin Gates concert tickets they were giving away.
Oh, yeah.
And after asking some general questions about their favorite radio station and where they work, decided that in order to win these tickets, they had to prank call their boss. And it resulted in a very big misunderstanding that we here had to clear the air this morning. I want to make very, very clear. I do not specialize in radio pranks.
Yeah, he's actually doing real content.
That is something I would never do. Nobody here at Town Square Media Dubuque would ever do. That goes against everything of our policy to begin.
Yeah, they actually do real radio, and they actually try.
With.
And they don't have fake actors.
When we do contests, like to do them on the air, like to have you call in, or if you're receiving a phone call from me at Y105, it is because you signed up on our website to win some tickets.
So proud of you, Steve.
And you're a winner. I want to make that abundantly clear. We're not...
He's doing a good job of being authoritative, but not being a dick.
Not into the phone scams. We're not into prank calls or anything like that. So if you get a phone call from somebody, from Steve Pulaski of Y105, coercing you into something of that nature, it is 100% a scam.
Steve, I know that was pretty shitty to deal with, but that means you made it, bud. You're a legend. What's going on here?
Radio host Carl Sandilands is right now at the federal court where he's launched a legal showdown against his former employer. Let's go straight to...
I am so missing the Kyle and Jackie O show. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but he's trying to get his $80 million that's from his contract, but he might not make it because he got fired. And also, I am so missing Kyle and Jackie O. But you know what I have here to announce? Why is the music not playing? Oh, yeah. Maxima 92.5 with Speedy. You got Valerie and Tony and Artie in the morning. You got Diana in the middays, who I see every day. Very nice. Got DJ Nico in the afternoon, Neko. And then Speedy as well. They are the #1 Spanish station in Tampa Bay. They literally took out 95.7. Spent $1 million on that. Good job, guys.
Yeah. Yo, it's Hoppe Hour, we about to go live. Tampa Bay News is the place we arrive. From the beach to the bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. All Hoppe Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the fix, 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 come on. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, spitting fire again. National waves and the city's his friend. Talking headlines, man, you can't resist. Every scoop hitting harder than a clenched fist. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. On Hoppe Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the fix. We got sunshine, drama, and the traffic heat. Stories so bold, they knock you off your seat. The vibe's electric, we taking control. Tampa Bay's anthem, you feeling your soul. From Clearwater waters to Ybor streets. Then we documenting life with those hip-hop beats. Turn it up now, let the world partake in the stories of the legends and the news we make.
Click, click, click. Click, There you go. 856-49-HOPPY. It's 856-494-6773. All right. Let's see what the hell's going on in Tampa Bay. This is going to be crazy. It's going to be the best radio you've ever heard. I'll promise you that. All right. Now.
Happy Hot Topic.
A woman is behind bars this morning after Pinellas County deputies discovered several animals living in unsanitary and unsafe conditions.
What a pig.
Including cats allegedly trapped in roach-infested crates and a dog tethered to a live electrical wire.
Making Largo look bad, honey. Next.
A major update to a violent death in Polk County. A man described as a
what the hell's going on in Polk County?
Conspiracy theorist is now under arrest, accused of shooting and killing his neighbor who was on the phone with his mother at the time. David Morris is charged with murder in the death of Jeffrey Blevins, who was shot last Thursday outside his apartment in Bartow.
He was a flat earther and they got into it. That's sad. And then there's this.
During a community forum tonight, residents proposed closing 7th Avenue and putting up barricades.
Relatives.
It's a good idea.
Those who lost their lives in the fatal crash outside of
Yeah, the one where the cops got away with manifesting it by continuing the speed. These Florida cops love to chase, and it causes problems.
Police on 7th last November say if something isn't done, someone else will lose their life.
And guess what? The cops don't care.
Live from the go, y'all.
Dun, 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 dun.
Round in the booth, stand tall. Yeah. 6. Yeah. 6'9", but they been in these mics. All intended heights, now the syndicate type. From the Burns to the block, that's a hell of a hike. Turn it down, see his name in the lights. He got callers on the line trying to break their news. From the shot to the sticks, they relate to the views. Every segment like a story from.
So in Chicago news today, there is no deadline for the Chicago Bears stadium deal. That's definitely getting pushed into the 2030s. And Governor Pritzker does not like that they're using AI in schools. I don't think they like you as a governor, you asswipe.
If you tune in, you're part of the truth. Happy hour, yeah, talking to you.
You know what I mean? Time for Fresno news. I just.
Yeah. Microphone king.
Whatever.
6'9" tower, Fresno's loudest hour. Mike in his grip, got the world feeling sour. Hoppy on the block, dropping facts like boulders. Words cut sharp, lead the city on his shoulders. News so raw, unfiltered, true spray. Fresno's posting every word that he say. No sugar coat, no bow, no disguise. Hoppy in the booth, Fresno hits it live. Fresno news, he don't hold back. Spit so bold, keep the city on track. Say it how it is, no fear, no doubt. Ryan Hoppy's the name, and he shouting it loud. Hot 97, clean 7 waves hitting the air. Hoppy got the hype, but his voice takes you there. Talk so tall, every line's a skyscraper. Fresno's gospel, no need for no paper. Big man talk, he a walking headline. Every word a spark, got the city in line. Critics wanna squawk, but they can't outshine. Happy hour forever, Fresno's own shrine. Microphone king, 6'9" stature. Truth he sling, Fresno's main rapture. Catch him on the down, Fresno folks gather from the heart of the city to the fields and the rafters. Fresno news, he don't hold back. Spit so bold, keep the city on track. Say it how it is, no fear, no doubt. Ryan Hoppy's the name, and he shouting loud.
Developing tonight, Fresno police have arrested a man suspected of stabbing a security guard this afternoon.
Loser!
This all happened at the Golden One Credit Union on Shaw Avenue near Freeway 41. The guard was attacked around 1:30 this afternoon.
I hope everything works out. And then there's this.
New tonight on Action News, parlay of problems. The temptation of winning big has led to a disturbing trend among young men in the U.S.
Yeah, gambling's out of control, man. People think it's just fun and games. It's an addiction.
With each added gambling site or promotion, in-game sports betting has...
So there is a Fresno State student that lost thousands due to sports betting, but his parents are proud.
Fresno police are stepping up patrols after two 15-year-olds were killed in a Northeast Fresno shooting Monday morning.
So there's more violence there, and then there's this right here.
Our other top story and the ongoing headache for passengers arriving at some of the nation's largest airports as lawmakers work to secure a deal to fund the Department of Homeland Security.
Good luck with that. And then there's this video. Fight happened inside an Uber.
Hey. A fight over an Uber that one passenger wasn't even supposed to be in.
This guy just decided to come in my car and sit in my car and start demanding me to drive him. And I was like, hey, bro, you got to, get out of my car.
But the unwelcome passenger did not exit Thomas Rodriguez's Uber. The part-time driver says the situation escalated when one of the dancers at Splash nightclub, who was
leaving a nightclub,
supposed to be in the car, stepped inside. That's when the unwelcome passenger started berating the dancer and the driver.
I'm picking up the dancers. Okay, well, shut up. Shut the up. You're ugly. Stupid.
Bunch of losers.
You're ugly. You're stupid. Ugly. Hey. When he did that, I was like, wow, well, this is actually happening. But, I had to defend myself too, because it was not just my passengers. It was, me there as well.
I hope it all works out. Now we're going to end with Cleveland news.
Static crackle, mic pops, the hour is hoppy. Cleveland skyline foggy, steel mills choppy. City on the Cuyahoga, hearts heavy, never sloppy. Radio waves carry tales, but they ain't glossy. Concrete jungle, potholes where dreams collapse. Downtown echoes the cabs and faded cabs past the preaching hustle. Corner kids trading maps where the vibes Midwest, but the struggle overlaps. Cleveland news, where the truth gets raw. Rust Belt blues, every crack, every flaw. Unfiltered takes, no sugar, no draw. Hoppy on the mic, spitting facts, no law.
Happy Hot Topic.
THC beverages are officially outlawed here in Ohio.
Why? Living in Ohio is the hardest thing ever. You grind your ass off, you go to work. If they want to go home and get high off of a drink, who cares?
Off store shelves and not being served in restaurants and bars where Ohio beer makers say they were really popular.
Yeah, the small businesses making money and then the government screws you over because they don't care about you. And it's sad.
Tessa DeTiro joins me here.
What's up, baby doll?
You've been following all the twists and turns of this Senate Bill 56, but the fight, interestingly, is not over.
That's right, Tiffany, and there have been a lot of twists and turns. We've been trying to keep up with it for you. So after the failed petition to put Senate Bill 56 back on the ballot and in your hands of the voters, 11 major...
Yeah, it really should be up to the voters, not the boomer politicians that view weed as something from the 70s that was hated on. Shut your ass. We're in 2026. We're closer to 2030 than we are 2020, okay?
Higher breweries are taking their fight directly to the lawmakers. So breweries like Saucy Brew Works and Great Lakes Brewing Company asking Ohioans to contact their representatives to demand a vote to override Governor DeWine's decision to...
Yeah, Mike DeWine's such a little bitch ass. He pretends to be, I'm for the people. No, you're not. Shut up. Shut your ass, you stupid boomer.
Ban THC drinks and THC products. The breweries have launched a new website where residents can educate themselves about what's going on and then send a message directly to lawmakers.
Who cares? I don't understand. It's because the recreational and medical places were not getting money. I get it. But Mike DeWine, you're a loser, dude. You're an out-of-touch, stupid boomer that everybody hates working with. For some reason, you still get reelected, which is something to kind of blame Ohio for.
At Saucy Brew Works, staff had to transport all of those THC-infused drinks out of Ohio, and now the brewery can't produce the drinks on site.
I wonder how many people just brought it home. Mike DeWine, you're a douche.
We have an amazing partner in Indiana that's doing it for us, but obviously none of those
Indiana's like so anti-weed.
Jobs are here, and it costs more for somebody else to do it rather than us doing it.
Thanks, Governor. You scumbag.
Well, The Great Lakes Brewing Company, folks are coming into the pub shocked that the drinks are no longer on the menu.
It's gotta be weird. I just want to get high, and it's like, oh, the government's good, it's over. There's a lesson that we can learn from this world. Politicians don't care about us, and the sooner we figure that out, the better. And that is that.
Fun times in Cleveland again. To Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. Flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression.
This is where they use the R word.
Think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
Do you regret anything that you said about Cleveland? I just not at all. You like it? You think Cleveland's cool? I mean, I never heard anybody say I'm going to Cleveland on vacation. What's so good about Cleveland?
To the masses, sports, to keep people from looking at their own lives and realizing how bad they've actually got, I mean, if you couldn't get drunk and paint yourself orange and brown every Sunday, you might realize I live in Cleveland. How the hell did this happen? Did I used to eat babies in a former life, and then you look around your tiny little house that you can't afford.
No, Clinton did.
Because of the mortgage crisis and your horrible little sloppy kids who will have diabetes by the time they're 8 because they live on corn syrup and lies. And then you look at your big bloated mess of a wife as she waddles towards you with her front butt spilling out over the top of her acid wash jeans. And you think, I'm going to go shoot myself, my pregnant 12-year-old daughter, right in the mullet. Cleveland sucks. 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 Cleveland sucks.
Oh, sure. I got it.
Ohio.
Hell, Akron's a nice vacation from Cleveland.
So if there's a few bucks left over, go get something nice.
Yeah, hey, I'd like a $9,000 prostitute, please. Oh, do you have $1,000 ones? Yeah, good. And if you got an albino, send her up too. And 20 minutes, I'm gonna be asleep, so get them up here. I had like half a bottle of melatonin, 6 beers, this whole bucket of chicken. Oh, the Sandman is coming.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely coming. What is going on here?
One of those guys who can't wait to get to work in the morning. Like a dairy cow.
Listen to me, Randy. It doesn't matter what you look like on the outside, whether you're white or black or Sasquatch even. As long as you follow your dream, no matter how crazy or against the law it is. Except for Sasquatch. If you're Sasquatch, the rules are different.
Forget it, meanwhile. I'm a circus freak. That's all I'll ever be.
Whatever.
Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
And we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppy of Hoppy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy hour will be right back.
gym, go to fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North, and that's in St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go. There. WhatchFacePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need printed up. I'll go. There. Finally, are you mentally all like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net, and there you can sign up. Hi, we're gonna come back and happy hour, keep this party going.
Hello again, it's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and nonverbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact local mental health center or visit autismspeak.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
You like what I got, but baby, don't text me. Put the towel down, cause the swag gets messy. And I'ma tell you what I'm about to do. I'm ski all over you. Then I'm sit back, watch you rub it in. Cosmo girl, it's good for your skin. My next move, baby, beyond belief. Put it on a toothbrush, stir, brush your teeth. Hey, all that shit, all that shit. Tell you how it is. When you want it on your belly. All that shit, all that shit, all that shit.
I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at GetCheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. GetCheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at Shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afuera Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RYANHOPPE Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Hoppy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Hoppy Hour. Keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppy on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
You can play it cool, break copies, our almost done. Feels like robbery and banks. Ryan Hoppy on the mic, dropping wisdom new streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppy Hour is coming to a close.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.